Hello, good morning everybody. I hope you're having a good morning. Today is 16th of November of the week. We're going to look at our charts from the weekly point of view. Let's see exactly what to expect to be happening. So we're going to start off the chart on our screen. This is Euro USD. Just a second. This is Euro USD. Weekly point of view. We do have a resistance level at this price. Here we have a resistance level. We have a resistance level. We have a resistance level. And on the lower side we have a support. Here. We have a support here. So technically we just want price to break beyond this level, retrace back before it continues to the upper side. This is what we are expecting. So the previous week's candle, which is this one, closed as a continuation candle, as a bullish continuation candle, but we do have a resistance level here where the price must break beyond before we see a continuation to the upper side. So if you're looking at the weekly chart, expect a break above 1.19004, then a pullback before you can be PUSD. The PUSD so far, the previous week's candle is a sell candle. We do have this candle. It looks more tail at the top and a small tail at the bottom, which means the price may likely descend to the lower side. We do have a level here. Here. This is this looks, it may not be very good, but it represents something, because there's a break above and then there's a big break below, and then there's containers. The price was contained within this line. So as it is now, we are looking for a sell position. If the price can bounce off from this, the upper trend line, then this will be a good place to look for a sell from, up to the lower trend line. And if the price breaks above, this line, then we do expect a continuation to the upper side up to this level here. So technically this will be a good place where we want to look for a sell from. If the price comes back up to this level, 1.33281, then this will be a good form. And in case the price, as I was saying, we do have a trend line from the bottom, which is here, support. We have a support, we have a support, we have a support. That is this breakout. As we're speaking now, the price is below this trend line, so we do expect a move up to this trend line. We expect price to get back to this trend line so that we can pick a sell position up to this point, 100.600. So if you're on this chart now, expect price to come back up to that point so that you pick a sell position up to 100.600. So this should be the correct place to look for a sell from. A breakout, expect a pullback, then you pick a sell up to 100.600. So technically this should be the correct place to look for a sell from. This is the ideal place where, if you have to trade this pair now, keep looking for sell positions. Expect that sell to take us up to 100.600. So the next chart I want us to look at is SP500. This chart is upwards. The price is continuously moving to the upper side. As it is now, we are still bullish. We expect price to continue much higher. So if you check the weekly chart, you can see that we do have a resistance level here. This is a very good close of a candle. We also have a trend line from this point here. You can see here we had a resistance, we had a resistance, we had a resistance, we had a resistance. There's this breakout. So as we're speaking now, the price is actually above the trend line, which price was being contained below before. So as long as the price is held above this trend line, expect a move to the upside. So keep looking for buy orders on this chart, even higher. Actually, we first want price to break above this level. We expect price to break up and higher. The next chart is Brent oil. So Brent oil so far it closed as a sell candle. The candle which you're seeing here, this is a possible sell candle. But let's look at the daily chart. So on the daily chart, we do have a resistance level here. We have a support. So this is a support, we have a support, we have a support, we have a support, we have a resistance, we have a resistance, we have a resistance. And as long as the price remains below 43.982, we do expect a sell. We expect sellers to come in strongly up to the lower trend line. So this should be the ideal place to look for a sell from. The next chart I want us to look at is gold. So gold so far, gold is here. We have a resistance, we have a resistance, we have a resistance, we have a resistance here. As it is now, the price is bouncing off from this level. So this may be a good place to look for a sell from. If you're on this chart now, this may be a very good place to look for us. We're supposed to look for a sell from this point, expecting that sell to take us up to this level. So on the upper side, we also do have this. If you draw your levels like this may be a good place to look for a sell from. So if the price can pull back nicely up to this point, then this will be a good place to look for a sell from. So expect sellers to come in after reaching this level here. So thank you very much. That should bring us to the end of today's analysis. We'll meet again tomorrow at the same. So thank you. See you.